We are just a few hours away from the start of Seahawks training camp. It is the first that fans will be allowed back at the VMAC in 2 years. And John Hopperstad live at the landing this morning, and fans are lined up. They are ready to go, John.
Yeah, Bill, this is part of the culture of Seahawks and the 12s, not just going to the games and the preseason games, but going to training camp and watching the players out on the practice field. It's a great time out of the VMAC, and Christina, Cheryl here, they are always the first in line. This will be the 6th year they were the first in line here to go get on the bus and head out to training camp. And then we're joined by Greg here, who's heading out as well this morning. How excited are you? It's been a year. They weren't allowing fans to do this last year. How are you excited to do this year?
I'm excited. I can't wait to see what actually happens today based on all the restrictions that have been put in place. So hopefully we get a chance to really see some interactive moments instead of always, sitting back with mask on and a distance apart.
Right. One of the restrictions, however, is no autographs. You got to be 20 feet from the players. But beyond that, it sounds like it's going to be a pretty normal training camp experience.
Yeah, I was hoping to get your autograph after this if it's possible. But,
Well, we'll talk about that. What's getting you excited about this year's Seahawks team in general?
I think having Russell back at the helm again and them providing all the new players to support him. And it seems like they've got some issues resolved, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Is it also excitement building, just the fact that fans can go back to the stadium, that you'll be there in person, that you can go back to training camp?
I'm hoping that all happens with all the stuff that's coming up right now in the news. It seems kind of, I don't know, it seems like it's on the fence. I hope that still happens.
Yeah. It looks like, yeah, you're right. There's a lot of stuff going on in the news right now.
I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to jinx it, but I hope that doesn't come into play and people get to actually go back and see the games live, because I think it's not the same.
Yeah, I agree. And we needed the 12s last year in a couple of those games, right?
Oh, my God. Did they ever? Yeah, we should have been there.
Greg's in line. He's ready to go. The first bus will be heading out here at about 11:30. There are still tickets available. We're not sure about today. These are season ticket holders that are going out to training camp. But for the rest of the week, some of the days are sold out, but some of the days are not sold out, and that's unusual. Usually this time of year, you can't get a ticket to go out to training camp. So go to the website. It's $12. That covers the bus fee to get out there. If you want to go see the Seahawks again, there's some restrictions, not a lot. There's that 20-foot rule between you and the players, so no autographs. But other than that, it sounds like it's a great time out of the VMAC. And like we've been mentioning, this is the first time fans have been able to go out to training camp in more than a year. So these folks are pretty excited about that. Guys, we'll send it back to you.
Heck yeah. All right, John, thank you. And don't forget, tune in today for our Seahawks training camp special. We're going to be the only ones broadcasting from inside training camp. That is today from 1 to 4 right here on Q13 FOX.